Ow, I'm pain my knees. I'm not used to being on my knees long. Oh,
Are we recording?
hey everybody.
That's the intro right there. Hey guys, how you doing?
Sounds
Funny.
How much do you like balls?
Mine or somebody else's?
I mean, I don't, and we're back.
There we go. That's another.
Hey,
that's
how
the
you
intro.
doing?
Welcome everybody. Caught me off guard a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I was hoping. See,
Wow. I mean,
spontaneity. You know, I wanted to give us a nice flow into it.
I think it works. We'll use it.
I can come up with a better question than you like balls, but
I mean,
You know, I gotta say before we even get started,
I was going more for laughs than an actual start, but I fuck with it.
we've sit here. How long? How long has this been recording?
23 minutes and 40 seconds.
We hit record 23 minutes ago, but we kept talking about random stuff before we actually started off the episode.
we kept getting derailed too.
Yeah.
Bad.
Just,
Quickly.
You know.
We talked about a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be a prick here and right off the rip. This guy's birthday. He's joining the 25 club.
He's joining the 25 club.
Yep, we're all
Welcome,
25.
sir. How sore's that back?
Bad.
Bad.
Yeah,
My
bad.
My
dad
knees have
too.
been fucked since the last concert we went to.
I can see
This
that.
guy.
I can see that. You know, I bought him a little special present for his birthday. Some circus peanuts.
It's a little sweetheart over here, guys.
I did. Sorted. Had some
And I
pink
got
ones.
him a good
They're good.
purchase from the local cigarette store.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This guy.
this guy. He knows what's up. He knows what's up.
Got him a cake. Hold the
Yeah.
And even before we hit the record button, we have been here just doing a bunch of random stuff for at least 2 hours. At least it may not seem that way, but it's
Well,
maybe
I've
an
been
hour
here
and
since
40
like
minutes.
7.
I mean,
Seven?
it goes as deep as we was looking at some NSFW Donkey Kong.
We was. I'll admit it. It's true.
You know what?
Someone
True.
might have told me to Google something that caused a ripple effect of
You know what? I'll
It's
just
my
tell
extraordinary
you, no, listen,
promotions.
I'll tell them. I'm open
Okay,
and honest.
all
If
right.
y'all want to go on an insanely funny rabbit
Yeah.
hole adventure, just Google image Donkey Kong ass.
So you
And
need to
just-
type in.
Hey, just go from there.
For context, I will say I was looking for a very specific picture. It was a meme, but we did get derailed, and we saw some stuff that's changed me a little bit for the worst. For the worst, 100%.
I mean,
Luckily, we were derailed and not railed. Is all I'm
That's a
saying.
fair point. I can get behind that. I can get behind it.
DK's back in the
Before that, we ate some really hot wings. That was
What?
that's a picture I'm not gonna be able to get on my mind.
I bet you should have seen it at least once a day now.
I'm already gonna think of it. Oh, the coffin guy. We've already laughed about that. We had a good debate about him. You know, a really good debate.
Yeah, he's having a great time. Great time.
Oh yeah, that last dab.
The last.
Yeah, we were
dab.
talking about that. The last dab. Yeah, we had some of the last dab sauce from the Hot One show. It's bad. Bad
oh
news.
my god! And see, me and Austin
Yeah, pull it up.
just
here.
made it on a whim when he was on his way here. We didn't tell him we was making them. We didn't tell him that we had it.
Not a good time. Can't really say I recommend it. Hard on the one chip challenge, you think? Surface volume
If we
wise.
would have ate enough of it, yes. We literally took because it gave you 3 packets of sauce, and the other hot sauces were huge packets. This one was like barely bigger than a Taco Bell packet.
Rough.
It was. We did the one chip challenge. All 3 of us have got that under our belts for better, for worse.
I mean, he was
I
just
was, but I
talking-
wouldn't even say I actually did the challenge. I took about a bite and then I went through hell.
Me and him talked about this earlier.
Let's
It's
hear
going to
it.
get to a point to where if we keep doing the spicy stuff, I feel like people's going to ask to see this chip ate again, especially when like the 2023 revision comes out because they do it
I'd do
every
it.
year.
I'd do it again.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm
I
on
was
board.
hoping it was gonna be
Fucking
totally
hell.
against
Yeah, I
it.
No,
really
you know
was
me.
too.
I've never turned down a spicy challenge. Never.
Well, I'll tell you what, tonight had me concerned when we first took a bite of the damn sauce. Like, my whole world instantly
It was
changed.
bad.
It was bad.
I started walking around this garage looking
Well,
for anything I could find that
I
was
was going to
liquid.
say, to be fair though, about the one chip challenge, you technically did beat it. On the box, all it says, it doesn't say you have to swallow it. Well, I guess it kind of hints at it maybe, but I think as long as you put it in your mouth, you done the one chip.
I mean, I swallowed it.
Yeah, you did.
I accidentally swallowed little bits, but I really just was able to chew before I started about to throw up.
It doesn't say that if you throw up, you're disqualified or anything, you know. So You did the one chip challenge,
Hell yeah. I managed to keep it down at least, the parts that went
And then
down.
we went to a concert the very next
Yeah.
day.
which was wild.
And almost died.
I did drink a half gallon of milk in the kitchen. You want
Fun
milk?
fact about that too. Is that oh my god, I just realized that. I bring the one chip challenge up here.
Huh?
Give you guys a one chip challenge to try. You have a concert the next day. Where I'm going with this?
Yeah, I do.
Energy drinks too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every
I bring
time.
I bring 18 energy drinks up here
We have a
for an
concert the
episode.
next day.
to have a concert the next day. When's your next concert?
For the first time in a long time, I don't have tickets or really have one like planned out in at least the next. And it's the start of the year. We'll pick back up in January. We are going to watch wrestling though in the middle of
I'll
January.
have to come over and do
Yeah.
something.
Oh, hell yeah.
I have to come over and do something.
What?
I don't know, just something because I've ruined every day before you had to go travel to a concert. I've ruined it.
How?
Energy drinks.
I mean, we're
What's the
grown ass
challenge?
men.
I'm not a good influence though. I can't
Hey,
say
like
that.
we are.
If anything, the energy drinks help. I'll still
Really?
amped the next fucking day. I mean,
mean,
I was having chest pains, but I was
Think
amped.
about this. They done so much that we stayed up till I stayed up till about 1 o'clock. Went to sleep. Woke back up literally 2.5 hours later at 3:30. Went to work. Worked 4 to 1. Did not go to bed. Drove all the way to Cincinnati. All the way back. Didn't get home till like 3 a.m. Slept for another 2 or 3 hours and went right back to work at 7. So yeah, they worked.
Yeah.
It didn't hurt me at all.
Madman.
I had some chest pains for about 3 or 4 days.
It felt weird. Like, and I noticed I kept saying stuff weird. But that was about the extent of it for me. But I tell you what, I went home and I don't think I went to bed. I don't think I slept.
I was a
too
little
good either.
scared to go to sleep after the amount of times I threw up and shit.
I was okay to go to sleep, but I had a hard time falling asleep. You know what I mean? But
Never
on
again.
that subject, these
Man.
guys, I gotta do some bragging. I have to. These guys said they wouldn't whine, guys. I came through with that purple toad.
He had the toad in him.
Tell them, Josh.
Now listen. I don't like wine. Or let me rephrase. I didn't like wine.
There we go.
Okay, I like it. I like what
We
I'm hearing.
tried some of that purple toad, and I mean,
Shit,
what else can I
goddamn.
say?
Told
Wow.
you.
Hey, pun intended. You told me.
Yeah.
Ah,
I told you.
yes, sir. We had a variety pack. There was some crazy flavors.
Oh, they were
Cotton
like,
candy, caramel apple.
delicious.
They were good.
I could see myself sitting around with a big fancy glass, swishing it around.
That's the whole part of it. You got to hold it like in between your fingers and just
you got to. Yeah.
slosh it around a little bit.
Yeah. The full experience. All or nothing.
Absolutely. That's about the only line that I really like. I've tried a lot. Arbor Mist is okay.
The other wine I've tried is a Barefoot.
Mid.
I don't even know if I'd say me.
Bad.
Bad. There's some decent ones. Have you tried champagne before?
No.
I'm bringing mimosas next time. I got you.
Mimosas for breakfast.
Mimosas for breakfast. Can you do something for me?
21.
All right.
That's such a Drake thing.
It is.
Well, yeah.
Drinking mimosas in the first thing in the morning, that's a Drake thing.
Texting at least 3 bitches.
Yep.
When are we gonna drink mimosas? You got me on a drinking bit.
Telling
right?
you. I just like stuff that tastes good, and mimosas are good. It's so weird. You do mimosas just like half champagne, half orange juice. That's really all that it is, but it tastes so good. And I've only ever had it for breakfast once, and it does hit different. It does. It hits different.
I feel like any kind of alcohol. Listen, at Blue Ridge, that was our breakfast. We didn't even
Yeah.
have food. We just woke up
No.
and started drinking beer.
Instantly.
And it just, I don't know.
I was about to say, anytime I've had fucking any type of alcohol for breakfast, it's not been a good day. I've been going through some shit.
I've never really
just
drank in the
going through
morning.
some shit.
It was rough.
I don't think I've ever like actually day drank before. Like I've had a beer in the day like once, but I've
You
never.
never like drunk during the day?
No,
Let's change
Let's
usually
change
start-
that.
I usually start drinking if I'm going to drink. I usually make sure it's a weekend. I have some rules that I live by. I make sure it's a weekend, and I start drinking at like 8 o'clock. My mindset is I don't want to become inebriated and need to drive somewhere and not be able to. That's my whole mindset behind it.
Can't that happen at night though?
I feel like emergencies are more happen, like they're less to happen at night because anybody could call you during the day and say I broke my leg. I need you to take me to the doctor. But not. 8 o'clock people start going to bed. People start.
I
laying
feel
down
like being drunk's a good cop out. Like I can't.
stuff. Fair enough. I like
I'm
being that
drunk.
guy though.
I'm drunk. I've never really day drunk.
I don't answer phone calls. I have no worries there.
Yeah, like if you need to get up with me, just it's 2022. Send me a text, literally.
There was a thing that somebody
Both
posted.
of you tag me in the group chat. That's how you get my attention.
Yeah, it
and
happens
that's
every time.
bullshit, really.
I see Josh say, "Hey, at Austin hurt." No reply for 2 hours, and I'm like, "All right, I'll say it. Hey, Austin hurt," and then he just shows up.
That's some bullshit.
It's
Really,
funny.
if you
I just
think
sleep
about
a
it.
lot.
I do
That's
the
it.
same thing though.
Oh,
Like,
I know
if I
you do.
tag him in something, he don't reply until you tag him. It's just both of us. We both have to do it for it to work.
I didn't know you guys want me around, you know? That's what it is.
That reminds me of that Saliva song. I had something else I was going to say.
How can literal saliva make music?
Stop.
God, you have fucked him up. He's
yeah, I had to
mad.
take my wedding ring off after that.
Damn.
Saliva's not bad.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Are you
Click,
pop-
click, boom is good. Always is good. That might be it. But those are two good songs.
Only one I know is Click Click Boom.
You need to listen to Always. It's
Oh,
good.
you know one more song by him.
What's that?
Wait.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, that was the theme song of WrestleMania
Yeah.
23. Oh, do you want it?
Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's them?
But yeah, it's mid though.
What? That's them?
Yeah, that's saliva.
I thought that. Isn't that Marilyn Manson too?
You're thinking of this is the new
I'm
shit?
thinking
That's
this
what
is
I
the
was
new shit,
thinking.
yeah. Isn't that what it says? How does that go?
Are you ready for the new shit?
You motherfucker.
Yeah,
The
that's
new
that's,
shit.
that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, that's it. What do you
Oh,
What do you think about Marilyn Manson though?
oh God.
Okay.
So
Music wise, we can't.
Music-wise,
Yeah, let's not
music-wise.
discuss him as a human.
Why? Terrible person?
Oh, God, yeah.
I didn't know that actually. I
will
wasn't
say,
aware.
I don't think he's that bad of a guy, is he?
There's some shit coming out now, like SA type shit.
Oh, well, that's bad. Yeah, that's always
I will
best.
say this about him as a guy. He is one of the most intelligent people I've ever heard.
seen a lot of
talk in an
interviews,
interview. He is
for
really
real.
articulate with his words.
Really?
I don't know
that.
shit about him though, and his music's mid as fuck.
I knew something about him.
I don't like it.
I knew something about him. I think we all knew about him.
Did you know
Oh.
about the elementary school room? Where
Yeah.
you get the hell out of here.
What's that rumor? Go ahead, tell us.
He removed a rib.
Stuck his pecker.
I wasn't expecting you to go that. Yeah,
He removed
Took
the
it out.
rib and gained like 5 head extra points. I mean,
How's one rib gonna help? Is he lopsided? Sucking? Never mind.
That's a good
can
question.
can we get Manson on the pod?
Maryland, come on here now.
I don't think he'd join us.
You don't think he would?
Maybe one day. Maybe we just talk about it enough. You know how like you said,
Everybody tag Marilyn Manson in the comments now.
How many ribs you got, bro?
He's probably too busy in his Maryland mansion. that was so
Ma-
bad. I couldn't help
You
it.
should have said Maryland.
Maryland Mansion. Maryland Mansion is one of the top 5 singers of all time.
You'll see that on a damn countdown on YouTube.
You know what I'm talking about? The reason I said it? Have you seen that Michael Jordan copy pasta? Michael Jackson is top 5 of all time.
I love a good
Can you pull that up? I want to see it
I love a
again.
good copy pasta.
Type in Michael Jordan copy pasta. He talks about the Jackson 5, but nobody's called the LeBron 5, is what it says. Wait, Michael Jordan from McDonald's copy pasta? Type in Michael Jordan copy pasta, Michael Jackson.
What was the McDonald's?
Yeah, let's see it real
one?
quick, actually,
Please.
before you do anything else. I'm sorry.
I think it's the drug commercial where he says, "Stop it."
Oh, yeah.
What does it say?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the transcript of the video.
It
That's all it is. Just the transcript of it. Stop it.
Just stop it.
I love that. That's
Don't do drugs.
Wait,
if
wait.
you're doing it, stop it.
how do we always end up talking about Michael Jordan on this podcast?
He's in the Dog Hall of Fame. He just comes back.
We're getting sued by Michael Jordan. That'll be our top 5.
He ain't missing a shot either, so we're fucked.
Say it, Josh.
If you're doing drugs,
Say it.
stop it.
What?
Get some help.
Kids.
Oh, that's his line.
Hit us with it.
Fuck them kids.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hit us with it. Type in Michael Jordan copy pasta. Michael Jackson. I always tell him to type in like this big string of sentences, but it works.
I forgot how the fuck to spell Michael for a second. Oh, also off.
Oh, this is it. I think this is it. I think this is it. Wait, what? That's not it. Look at that.
Holy shit.
Somebody wrote a book about LeBron
With
James.
tears running down his face.
Yeah, for real.
Bring that up.
LBJ.
Oh, LeBron James.
LeBron James. We're not going to find it. I give up. We're not going to find it. That was such a good copy pasta, too.
Michael is innocent.
It said something like Michael Jackson had the Jackson 5. You never hear anybody talk about the LeBron 5. It was just perfect.
LeBron's mid.
LeBron's not mid.
Who's winning fantasy tonight?
Don't even talk about it. I don't even want to talk about it.
Why not? I do.
Because you were stomping me.
I'm losing in whatever the fuck we're doing.
Wait, I
I'm
think.
not stomping you.
Wait, yeah, this is a post somebody asking about it. It has to be on there. Wait, what's that? There's going to be some good ones.
God.
Wait, go back up. I see Mickey. That's another funny
Ooh,
thing.
Mickey.
My grandma passed away. What does that one say? I want to read that full one. Right up top. It's that big long one. My grandma passed away yesterday. Who comes right in after but Mickey? He snatches the ring. He snatches the ring right off her cold dead fingers and runs away. Too bad he doesn't know that my grandfather proposed to her at
God
Disney
damn.
World. Just another Mickey Mouse ring for Lil Mickey. On the 12th day Christmas, Lil Mickey gave to me.
What'd he give
No
you?
excuses given.
Oh shit.
11 choke quarters.
God damn.
10 fake finals.
No way.
9 tears to the refs. 8 missed free throws. 7 flops and travels. 6 finals losses. They really had to put that one in there. 5 turnovers. 4 fake rings. 3 super teams. 2 times saved. And an undeserved Mickey Mouse ring. What's the context behind the Mickey Mouse rings? I always see people talking about it.
They had the fucking Orlando bubble on like Disney resorts, so they call it a Mickey Mouse ring because he won on like Disneyland properties.
I would have passed out. Mickey Mouse ring. Didn't they sweep the other team too?
I think Miami might have got like one
Oh,
game.
okay. I thought they swept and that would have been even worse.
Let
Damn
me
it.
pull that down.
I'm
just
not
in
going to find
case.
it, yeah.
LaFraud is actually 0-74 in the finals.
The LeBron nicknames are so creative.
46 through 83, he was too lazy to even be born. 84 through 03, he was too lazy to even show up. 03 through 05, he missed the playoffs. 06 through 11, he lost. 12, Baby Thunder. 13, Ray Allen. 14, 15, lost. 16, Injured Warriors. 17, 18, lost. 19, missed playoffs. 20, Mickey Mouse Summer League ring.
The Mickey Mouse
The numbers don't lie, and they spell trouble for LeBron James at sacrifice.
That's great.
Oh my.
That might be my favorite LeBron copy Boston. I'm going to steal that later. I'm posting that on Facebook later.
Oh, and
I'm posting that. Oh, it's
The
in.
numbers don't lie.
That
I
was
like how the
fun.
13 one just says Ray Allen. Too.
Ray Allen. And the one before that, Baby Thunder.
just credit everything he's ever done. Somebody probably wrote that being genuine too. Is the best
Oh,
part
they-
about it.
He put out an album, bro.
What?
Track 1, I'm a Fraud.
Quit on CLE. Meltdown.
Featuring the Boston Big Three. Meltdown featuring JJ Barea.
I'm looking at that one below it. Up and away, super washed. It's got all the emojis too. Can you see this?
I
It's got all
love
the
the track
emojis.
4 and 5 of that album. Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Kyrie. And 6 is 6 finals losses.
6 months. And then 7, of course, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Featuring Mickey Mouse.
Come inside. There's fun inside.
Dude, what?
And what it says? Mickey Mouse Clubhouse?
It is for sure, but
Oh.
I like the way you got so confused.
Oh, yeah, I was. I thought we all just watched Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because
Oh, for sure.
kids.
I mean, yeah, but
I was just making a joke about what it says.
I mean, of all the things, of all the parts of that song, you could have started singing. That's the
That's where it just picked up in my head, bro.
That's, well, I mean, that says a lot. And here we go again. Emergency meeting. That guy
Sus.
sus.
Why is it always me?
Because you're sus. Is
I
that
must be. I'm the imposter.
You know what video just popped in my head?
Oh God.
the Gordon Ramsay one where he's like the fucking bass is fucking
Raw!
I love Gordon Ramsay too. Pull it up, yeah.
It's gotta be the dubstep one, or I don't want to see it.
Hold on, I know the bass is fucking raw. I hope this is the right one.
One of my favorites is the lamb
Type in
toss.
dubstep afterwards. Just type in Gordon Ramsay dubstep. You'll get what you're looking for. Surely. That's not even.
That's not
No, but that's fire.
perfect. That's great. Those vocals. Gordon Ramsay has some perfect moments.
Where's the right
It's
one?
gotta be Bass is Raw.
Bass
Bass is Raw dubstep. That's all you gotta type in. Bass is Raw dubstep.
The big spaghetti is back. What is that?
Almost cries.
No, this is the full clip.
Yeah, we don't need that.
That was funny.
I'm pretty sure I just spelled that wrong. I don't
This
give a
one
fuck.
figures- I love it when his voice cracks.
Me too. He gets so pissed.
Wait.
No, that isn't. Where's this
Well,
fucking
it's a
video? Because you
Gordon
showed it
Ramsay
to
video.
me.
Just go to YouTube itself, not Google.
I Google all my YouTube videos. That's how I always find them. I just take, the word video and put it at the end of what I'm looking for. That's what I always do. It
The word
works.
video.
Bass is Raw dubstep.
Video. That should just slow down, I think.
It is.
He's mad in this one. So here's the real question while he's looking that up. Does he have the dog in him?
Oh yeah, he is
Yeah.
the dog.
God damn, yeah.
And
he
they
does.
came bounding over.
Furious over raw fish, but that's just a clip again. Wait, what's that animated thing? That looks terrifying. You see that?
The
Donkeys.
name of the video is The Fucking Bass is Fucking Raw. FOOKIN.
He's foaming.
JoJo reference. That was a JoJo reference.
That was interesting.
Shout out to Zico for that. That was amazing.
His subscriber count's surprisingly low, but that has like 1.1 or 11 million views, I think.
God damn. Yeah, 11 million.
The top one.
So this is it.
Oh yeah. Oh my God.
Can we get like claimed over this?
I don't even think they can hear it.
Oh,
Can I
they
hear the
can't hear
audio?
the audio now.
That's something that we need to address. We just witnessed greatness and they have no clue what
The
just happened.
fucking bass is fucking raw.
Insert Skrillex noises.
Boom, 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 boom.
Also,
Sound like corn noises.
It did.
also,
Jonathan Davis is in the room. God damn.
that was impressive.
Sounds like a fucking monkey. Go.
Go.
I like corn.
It's gone.
Corn.
Gone with a K
God
and a
damn.
backwards R, just to be edgy.
What are your thoughts on new metal, Josh?
God.
10 out of 10.
Oh, whoa.
Limp Bizkit, Corn, Slipknot. Yes. Yes. Which one of those three don't you like? The Ghost. Should we pause it and fix it or just not
There's
deal
no
with it?
way.
Nah.
Ride that storm out.
Yeah,
I'll
fuck
just
that
throw it
bitch.
out.
Fuck them kids and fuck that tapestry.
Is it
all-
pronounced tapestry?
I
I
hope to
always thought it
God.
was tapestry. One of us is really wrong, and I think it
One
might
of
be
us
me.
is off.
Josh, you're the middleman here. Which one of us is it? It's a tough decision for him, I feel like.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what I say.
Let's hear it.
I call it a tapestry.
Do you really?
I do.
Okay.
I could be wrong.
There's one way to figure it out. Go to Google, type in tapestry, hit the little sound button. We'll see what it says.
I don't even know if I can. Fuck, I don't even know if I can spell it.
Sal? You see Sal? He's tonight's biggest loser.
That meme page kills me.
What?
That's Bertram from fucking
What the
like
fuck?
Jesse.
I thought that was Dr. Phil. Is that not Dr. Phil?
No.
No.
Did you ever watch like fucking? I think that show was called Jesse or something on
Yeah.
goddamn Disney.
Jesse. What
He was
it
like the
about?
butler.
Tapestry definition is what we needed. I should have said that. Here you go. Let's hear it.
Ah.
Did you know it was pronounced tapestry?
No.
I'm glad I'm not alone, at least in this. What if you're the reason that? what if I'm the reason that you called it a
Well, here's the
tapestry?
real thing about it. This is subjective.
Okay.
What if we're all right?
Yeah, I feel like y'all
It
just
depends on what part of the
yeah,
country.
exactly.
Like
That's what I was gonna
Matrix
say. But it just sounds the same.
Tapestry and tapestry.
I don't think they sound the same.
There's
But
like
they
an.
feel the same.
But here's my
I'm with
argument.
it.
But here's the thing.
Oh god.
I feel like when you read something and you don't know how it's pronounced, you kind of get this way to pronounce it in your head. And to me, if I look at that word, it's tapestry all day. It's tapestry.
Yeah, if you like sound that out, that's definitely like tapestry.
Yeah. That's crazy though. I learned
Or
something
tapes
new
try.
every episode.
Can you imagine being a foreigner trying to learn English?
That's
the
insane.
hardest language to learn.
None of it makes any fucking sense.
No, it's
What is it?
stupid.
I read the red book, for example.
I mean,
It's like a stupid ass language.
yeah, none of it makes sense.
They're over there.
Ugh.
God.
Ugh.
Oh, the other languages have that kind of predicament where there's like double meanings for some words.
I mean, I'm sure they do, but I doubt it's on.
I'd say not
this-
to the extent.
Not the. I mean, damn.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of some more funny examples that are just confusing. But I'm blanking right now.
Shooting blanks.
Hair and tear.
Shooting blanks.
He's shooting blanks.
Hair and tear, yeah, that's another one. Spelled exactly the same, pronounced differently. And what's up with why do we got to be so different from Europe? Like, why? I get that there was this whole Civil War thing, you know, I get it, 100%. But you're telling me that everywhere else in the world uses meters, and we're over here using feet and
Wasn't the
yards?
Civil War the North and the South?
And you're
Yeah, you know what? I wish we used centimeters over inches because it,
you hear what he said?
No, I didn't.
I think we're talking revolutionary, right?
I said Civil War. It was Revolutionary War.
I just wanted to get you. I wanted to help you
just
out
on the
before somebody
inside
else in
here,
the
bro.
comments got you there.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's an L on my part.
No.
But it was what I'm saying too. What about the word color and color?
Oh yeah,
Why
like
is
a
that U
U.
there? Why are we different?
They,
There's
they
other
do that in
words
flavor too.
Flavor's another one. We just want to be so different from everywhere else in the in the world that we started doing this stuff.
that we made it so difficult to become one of us. Yeah.
Like even if you convert like our measurements over to what the world uses, like liters, it's not even. It doesn't add up.
It's not even.
Not even
Not
Stevens.
even.
That's because we're better. God damn it, America.
You know,
Fuck yeah.
random conversation changer. Even Stevens was mid as hell.
What?
Hated that show.
I think calling it mid's a fucking compliment.
God damn.
Was even Stevens the one that had that guy named Beans?
Yeah, I
on
was about to say, well, you don't fuck with beans.
there? No,
You don't fuck with beans.
Beans, what the fuck?
I don't get it. No,
No.
I don't get it. I
Oh,
really
this
don't.
brother's floating over there.
I get that one.
Oh,
This
you really
brother's
don't know the
floating.
beans? Pull up some beans for the man.
Beans, Thugs, and Harmony.
I mean, all you gotta do is type in like beans, fucking Vine, TikTok, something like that.
Was it? Do you guys think Vine was better than TikTok?
No.
No.
People are
Nah.
blinded by their little nostalgia from
I
when
didn't
they
like
was in high
Vine.
school. They're getting railed in the back of a F-150.
To be fair, the gentleman has a point. Beans are mid as far as food goes. You can buy Dr. Pepper flavored baked beans. Why? Dr.
What
Pepper
can you
beans.
buy baked bean flavored Dr. Pepper?
I hope not.
I hope so.
What is this?
What is this?
Make sure beans in there.
Get out my beans, bro.
Got my beans, bro.
I just got a bowl of beans.
He just popped the bean and he's on a helicopter.
Perked out.
Perked out. Riding around perked out.
Doing backflips.
Doing backflips and shit. Off the top of my porch.
Oh, God.
Little
Broken
table.
neck.
Whoop,
Two
whoop.
tables.
Olympic gold medalist.
Whoop, whoop.
If anybody watches this far, and let's set the bar somewhere.
I'm listening.
If this podcast episode gets 20 likes, we will put this guy through a table.
Hell, fuck yeah.
I'll watch it. He'll be the one putting him to the table. I'll
No,
just
you'll
be a
have to help me
spectator.
get him up. I mean, we'll just
Huh.
yeet his ass on the table. He's willing to
I'm
take
down.
the bump.
I'm doing it.
Okay.
We've had this planned. That's a good
Alright.
idea. I'm down.
20 likes.
20.
Your call.
I thought you were going to do it for free 99.
I was.
Oh, okay. Okay. We're doing a little bit of marketing here.
Duh.
What if he just really wants to go through the table, though?
I do,
Well,
actually.
then fucking get up.
No, we got to keep this table at this moment. We got to do it with a different table.
We'll get a new table one day and we'll use this table for that stunt.
No, this table will stand.
Yeah, this one's I'm
What
a
is
little
it?
bit too small.
This is a table. Travis would sleep on this table.
Yeah.
Travis Fellner.
I'm a little bit too slim for this table. I feel like I bounce off it.
I didn't know which Travis you were talking about for a second.
Well, who was I talking about? Travis Scott.
No, I was talking about the other Travis.
blame.
Who Titty Travis?
Give me the loot.
You think Travis Gibson's gonna sleep on a table?
Yeah, depends on the circumstances, but I'm sure
Hell
he
no,
would.
he will eat the table, shit it back out, and then beat you to death with it. He's got
I
that.
can see that.
He is a dog.
Yeah, 100%.
A pit bull. Oh, he's a pug.
He likes pugs.
He likes pugs.
What was his name on Xbox?
Pug nasty, wasn't it?
I think so. Had something with pugs. No. It was a pun on that Drake and Future song. Really, I'm the pug.
Ah,
That was
shit.
That was good.
Why did I say pug nasty? Maybe that was his name on Call of Duty.
Probably. He got a PC now.
No.
I think everybody
I don't
has
even
a
know that he
PC.
hardly plays games anymore.
I feel that. I get burnt out on them sometimes. Do you get that way?
Yeah, I don't play anything. I'll go back and play through the Dark Souls series like once a year.
Do you do
and
the
then-
same thing I do though? I'm sure you do it too. I think it's just human nature. You buy games
Oh hell yeah!
and just not play them for
Never touch 'em.
years.
Play 'em all.
Yeah.
I've had Death Stranding for 2 years. I got it when it came out, and I put it in my PlayStation for the first time.
And it's
Yesterday.
and it's mid as hell.
It's pretty mid. It's all right. It's okay. I'm just trying to get through some backlogs. I beat Resident Evil 2 finally.
Mid stranding.
That game is hard. Roast me in the comments. I don't care.
I'm gonna roast you.
You think it was? So you thought it was easy? Did you beat it?
I didn't. Yeah, I beat it. That 2 and 3 both. I mean,
You didn't find it difficult at all. What
I'm not
difficult?
saying
Was you
it's
playing on
not.
like middle, like normal difficulty?
yeah, I'm
Me
not
too.
saying it's hard,
My
but
problem
it's
is
not easy.
it's all games like that, like survival horror. The problem isn't really the survival part. Well, I guess it's part of it, but it's enough ammo. I'm always out of ammo.
No, don't waste your bullets.
I can't help it.
Well, that sounds like a you problem.
Probably is.
You gonna go and blame the game because
I'm
your
not
ass
blaming
gets
it.
10 bullets and wastes 8 of them on the first enemy. You see.
Damn.
He called me out like that.
Damn.
He called me
And
out
not
like
one of
that.
them was a headshot.
Ooh.
I hit him in the head one time.
That's okay.
One time.
One time.
See, you see.
I got nothing to say. You're right.
Cosby. You see.
But then, see, the problem is too though.
You want a pudding pop?
I'm good.
Are you sure?
Yes. I'm
Do you
good.
want a pudding pop?
Where you got them at?
What you?
SpongeBob. You gotta get those SpongeBob ice creams.
What you? Oh, you fucking.
You want to take a break and go get some real quick?
Shut up.
You want
We're
to?
not taking no break. I've got to work in like 3 hours. We're not taking a break.
It's already 1 a.m. Well, that just went down. This episode's really went to hell fast. Wow.
Damn it.
I'm surrounded by violence. You got me wanting a SpongeBob ice cream now.
We're fucking right.
think I might have to go
Hell
get
yeah.
one.
You careful with your vape?
Yeah.
Thank
Let
you.
me hit the vape.
Yeah, hit it him first. I had it last.
Birthday
Let-
boy can hit it first. It's, no, you
Oh,
know what? Fuck him. It ain't
Yeah,
his
you let him
birthday
hit it
no
first.
more.
It's past 12.
Happy birthday, boy.
Oh,
Wow.
you beautiful. You
I
beautiful
like
motherfucker.
that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you gotta wake up at what time you said?
Ah,
Close enough.
I don't want that.
Yeah, you do.
I don't want that. Ah, damn it. Ah, damn it.
Oh, it hit the power button. Oh, shit.
Could you imagine if it turned it off? That would have been great.
I mean, that'd been a funny way to end the pod.
Yeah. It would.
I'd continue the trend
don't
of
know.
fucked up endings because the
If-
last episode, the fucking thing went black on us.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's like a perfect Soprano scene ending, though. It just cuts out mid sentence.
Wait.
Imagine
Snake
that.
Sopranos?
Yeah.
Is that good?
I've never seen it.
I've
How'd
only
you
seen
know it
clips
cuts
on
out
YouTube.
Family Guy made fun of it in that
Oh.
episode where Stewie makes like a fucking whatever it is and he kills Lois.
I need to get caught up on Family Guy. I quit watching it a lot.
My dog, this was in like 2007.
This was a while back.
This was a long time ago.
Listen, my backlog's high right now.
I've not
okay?
watched much Family Guy, and I've seen that one.
I probably have seen it. I just don't remember. You like Family Guy more than South Park?
No.
You like South Park more? What about you?
Just like the first 2 seasons of South Park, too, though. I've not seen all that much of either of
I
them.
love South Park. So funny.
I'll say this.
I'm listening.
I love them both.
Okay.
When South Park's good, it's
Good.
funny.
Yeah.
But it's got a lot of shit that's not as funny as I think it is.
Some of it's just, like, awkward.
Every episode of Family Guy's got at least 1 or 2 things that makes me fucking
Those
die.
cutaways.
Yeah, dude, they
save
they're
it.
so stupid.
I'm like, the episode's garbage, but then a cutaway happens that makes me laugh, and I don't regret watching it for 30 minutes at that point.
Not
No
one
regrets.
time.
No regrets.
But American Dad's better than Family Guy.
I agree with that.
I'm not a big American guy.
Whoa, what? American
not a
Guy
big
family.
American
Family
Dad guy.
Dad.
Family Dad. Let's spin off.
An American Guy family dad.
Didn't they do like a crossover one time?
Well, I mean, hell yeah.
Seth MacFarlane. Doesn't he like voice like almost all the characters on the show?
He made both series, didn't he?
Yeah. I think he
You
voice
think
acts a lot of
so?
people. You think so?
I mean, I know he made Family Guy, but didn't he do?
If
American
he
Dad too?
didn't make, I know he did make American Dad, but in the reality, he didn't. I feel like he's got a pretty couple good copyright lawsuits.
Yeah, a
that's fair
couple.
point. Why are they so similar? But they're so different at the same time.
It's just the art style that's similar and the voices.
Well, no, because think about it. You got a dad, you got a wife, you got
Oh,
2
it's-
kids and
yeah.
an alien.
I mean, it's like also Bob's Burgers is kind of the same way. It's just like a family dynamic. They just don't have the weird like cousin character, unless you want to count like Gene as the
I
weird
got
guy.
I got something I want to say, and it might not be the best thing to say.
I'm gonna fucking make you eat that microphone if you say Bob's Burgers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will strangle.
Don't you say it.
I will strangle your ass with the cord.
Mid as hell.
God damn it!
It is for sure.
Where?
Well,
How?
That burger's well done, bud.
Well
Don't
done.
get the
Burger of the
joke.
fucking week.
It's a fucking show about burgers.
It's in the
There really
title.
was no, like-
It's in the title.
There really is no like needed context.
I thought there was context that may have been needed.
Bro, have you watched the movie?
Yeah,
I've not.
It's amazing.
it is. It's really good.
What about Beavis and Butthead?
I like Beavis
Mid
and
as
Butthead.
hell. Do American.
Not as good as
Do
fucking.
American's
It's
great.
great. Yeah, no, it's great.
The show is-
The show's mid.
It is. But Do American's
Do
hilarious.
American's hilarious. Their
FTA?
new movie's funny too.
I need to watch that. Is
I've
the
not watched
FTA
it yet
in it
either.
again? Is it-
just watch it.
Just watch it.
Just
That
watch
tells me everything I need to know.
Watch it, please.
FTA killed me though. Hilarious.
Did you all ever watch that show? I think it's got like 2 seasons. I never have, but I've wanted to. That adult animation show that was made by the regular show guys.
Oh no, I've heard about it. What's
the
it
art
called?
style's the same. The
think I might have
voices
seen it.
are the same. It's literally like Mordecai and Rigby as like actual people.
Shit.
What's it called?
I don't know, but it come on TBS. I don't know. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, check it out. 'Cause that sounds familiar. I remember seeing something about it. I remember you was pretty big into regular show. You got me to start watching it a little bit. I never did actually like finish it. All right, since we're talking about stuff like that though, what do you think? I'll start with you. What do you think about Adventure Time?
Adventure Time.
It's called Close Enough.
Let me see a picture of it. Real quick. Oh, I've never seen that advertised or anything. I have to check it out.
Really?
Have you watched it? Is it good? Is it worth the
I've not
watch?
watched any
Oh.
of it.
I've not actually watched a ton of Adventure Time, but the parts I watched, I liked.
You did. I feel the same way. Some of it's just so ridiculous. I feel
Yeah.
like, but
I like the art style though. It looks cool.
Watch that. Might have started over depending on where it's at.
Like that. T-Mobile.
Is the video?
I remember seeing ads
Is the
for it.
video at the beginning?
Yeah.
I've actually seen little parts of this.
I bet
It
it's
looks worth
amazing.
watching, honestly. You got me wanting to watch this.
I mean, it's freaking Mordecai. That blows my
Thanks.
mind.
Oh. I feel that.
Little battery popped up right at the end. That was so
Need to
fitting.
check it out. It's on HBO Max.
I need to get HBO. I don't have it.
Oh, that's me.
They're doing a Black Friday sale. It was like $1.99 a month for 3 months.
I missed out on that. Oh, we've been recording.
Hour 4. But
Dang.
you got to cut out the 20 minutes in the beginning, so
Oh,
about
yeah.
40 minutes.
I think I just found something interesting to discuss, and I could see it being an interesting conversation. We're talking about like cartoons right now. So let me ask you guys this: what are some cartoons from your childhood that you think are made as hell? Right off the rip,
Invader Zim pops up.
that's hot, but I agree. Hot
I've
take,
told
but I
you
agree.
before. Now listen. Invader Zim was mid, and it was only halfway relevant past its normal lifespan because Hot Topic and 14-year-old posing scene girls who didn't even know nothing about the show besides grr. Okay? Are we going to argue about this?
Oh, but I will say one thing
We're not
about it.
arguing about
We're not
it.
going to argue about it. I agree with you, but I want to say one thing. That line Gambino had, pretty fire.
100%.
I'm a beast bitch girl.
Grr, Invader Zim.
I mean,
That's pretty fire.
I can't argue with that. Gambino's straight fire.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not going to say this show was mid because it is controversial and I can respect what it was trying to do, but at my young age watching it, I didn't really like Samurai Jack that much.
I didn't either.
I love
A lot of
Samurai Jack.
people loved it. And I can see why. It looks good.
I'll tell you another,
Artwork's
I'll tell you
awesome.
another one that's going to piss you off.
Oh, God. Let's hear it light on me.
Avatar. That was
All right.
mid as hell.
What do you think? What do you want to say about that?
I thought it was all right when I was younger, but didn't get super into it. But after rewatching it, it's amazing. It's so good.
Same.
So good.
I would say it was mid when I watched it as a kid.
Yeah.
I would cringe when it came on TV. I was like, God, I wanted to watch Drake and Josh. Why is this on the TV?
I feel that so hard.
Same, actually.
I feel that so hard. You just brought back some like PTSD on my ass. I appreciate it.
What about Ned's? Remember that? Ned's the class.
Yeah, like
Oh, Ned's a
Ned's?
class. You didn't like
I,
that?
I thought it was okay. I
Oh, it
was
was
just saying
one
you
of the best
remember.
shows.
Oh,
about
I
yeah,
it.
I
just
love
always
that
think of
show.
that coconut head guy.
Coconut
It cracked
head.
me up, bro.
Yeah. The basketball guy.
It was amazing.
What was that guy's name? Cookie?
Yeah.
I liked him a lot. He was funny.
See,
Ned kind of got on my nerves though.
they don't even start.
Like Ned was not the show. I'm talking about the main character. Thought he was a little bit of a bitch. You didn't think so?
I wanted a survival guide.
Yeah. wonder
Thanks.
what was all in there. Well, I guess we kind of know what was all in there, right?
What?
His little tips that he always wrote in there. I guess
Just
you
the
could
tip?
kind of just write down the tips that popped up.
I mean, Doug.
Make your own notebook.
Got him. Got him. Get tricked, mate.
Beta cook.
Bait. That's bait, bro.
That's bait, mate.
Rise above bait.
How do we get here? What was this?
Bait.
I'm thinking of other mid shows.
Uh,
And Plaslow.
get my asshole.
What?
Who even watched that?
I did watch it, but I don't know why I
But
watched
I'll
it.
tell you one that come out when I was going through my phase of cartoons are for pussies. I'm a man now. I'm 11.
I've
I'm
been
a
there.
man.
I've been there.
Total Drama Island kicked ass.
Dude, that show is so
Yes.
good.
Yes.
Yes, bro. I was
But the-
so invested.
The first season, yeah, but you
Yeah,
remember
for-
when they brought it back? It was
yeah,
kind of ass for
yeah.
some reason. It wasn't great. There was this other show that I always cringed when I saw it too. I think it was made by the same people. They were in a mall. Do you know what I'm talking about?
16.
That show sucked.
No,
I
bro.
like 16.
When I worked at like the
Yeah.
fucking lemonade stand. With the
Yeah.
big yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
couldn't
I
watch
rewatched
it.
that on Netflix a few years back.
Did you?
See?
Did you
A
guys?
man of culture.
Did you guys like some of the girly shows?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You think I didn't binge watch Zoe 101?
I
You
also watched
actual
all
mother-
like
Well, no,
the
no,
Disney
no.
Channel original movies.
I
and
was
shit.
thinking Totally Spies. I actually like that.
That was a good show.
My
I know that's
life- my life-
controversial,
my
though,
life
ain't it?
as a teenage robot.
Yeah,
We-
that
hey,
one was good though.
hey, we had that conversation.
We had that
Would
conversation.
you consider Kim Possible a girly show?
Yeah, I would, but I actually liked it
Y'all
too.
think-
I love that
I,
show.
want, I had the Kim Possible CD just because I had that Naked Mole Rat song.
I had,
Naked
the,
Mole
I, had,
Rat.
I had the ringtone as my ringtone at one point.
You had a ringtone as your ringtone.
Fuck
well,
yeah.
The ringtone. Yeah, that one. Another girly
Call me,
show.
Beat me if you want to reach me.
Listen, this will be one that you guys might get fighting mad over.
I'm
Hannah-
already pissed.
Hannah Montana wasn't bad.
Oh no, Hannah Montana was great.
S tier.
Really?
I remember the
I know.
advertisements
Yeah.
before it came out. I was so excited for it to
I
like
was
come
too, I
out.
don't know why.
They had really good advertisements leading
We're
up to
starting
it.
to learn a lot about ourselves. A lot of this shit's starting to add up.
We just want the best of both worlds. Billy Ray Cyrus. Well,
Man.
You know, it's the
most
climb.
random thing. I get that Miley was his daughter, but I just thought it was so random because I didn't put two and two together as a kid. I thought it was so random that Billy Ray Cyrus was on that show. I didn't know what was
I didn't
going
even know
on.
who Billy Ray Cyrus was as a child. I don't.
I knew the achy breaky.
Hey, I knew
heart
Achy
thing.
Breaky Heart.
Yeah. He's a bad, bad man.
Mama, he got that dog in him.
He does.
That boy got that dog.
PewDiePie's been canceled about 17 times now.
And it's only helped.
Yeah, he gets bigger and bigger.
We love that little Swedish motherfucker.
Yeah.
He don't know what he's doing. He's
What's
from
it-
Sweden.
What's his real name?
Felix Schellberg.
Felix. That's it.
Schellberg.
Did you watch him before he made it big?
I started watching him probably like Outlast era.
My friend, before that, I was actually there during the what's it called? The OG, the old school, the horror game that everybody played.
Like
Amnesia. I was there for that and Happy Wheels.
I remember watching Happy Wheels
Happy
too.
Wheels was wild. But did you play Outlast?
I've never beat it, but I played about halfway through it.
That game, I went into it pretty blind and it scared me
Oh, yeah.
bad.
That's why I quit playing.
What about you? Did you play it?
1 and 2.
Is 2 worth playing?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I got pretty frustrated with the part in it. Like I couldn't figure out where to go, and it just made me quit playing
just
it.
speed run it. You can literally skip like 95% of the game at the beginning.
Like is it with a glitch or is it just legit?
It's a glitch, but it's kind of cheese.
Isn't there like a game? I think it's Far Cry 4 where you can just the guy tells you to wait right there and he'll be back. You can just sit there and you win the game.
No,
Ain't that Far Cry 4? You know what I'm talking
You're
about?
so.
I
full.
hope.
You're
That
so
sounds
full of
amazing.
Can
cat.
you pull that up?
Maybe that'll work.
Type in Far Cry 4,
Yeah.
or maybe it's 3 too. It might, just try to type in Far Cry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, beat Far Cry by
Beat
doing
the game
nothing.
at 15 minutes.
Bunch of nerds.
I remember watching a video about it. I didn't even play Far Cry. Far Cry's
That
kind of mid.
series is mid.
It's very mid.
It's mid.
Yeah,
You
for
agree
the
with
most
that?
part.
Well, you know what else is a mid series? Mass Effect.
I don't even think it's mid.
That's just bad.
It's just bad.
I've never really played through them, but those first 2 games look really good, and then the third one's just
I
shit.
put all those games kind of together, Far Cry and all those, because you have Dead Space too. But yeah, if you fast forward, a guy tells you to wait right here, and he says wait right here, and I'll be right back. He
I'll
literally
be
just
back.
sit there for 10 minutes, and then he comes back, and the game ends.
Well, what is it? I mean, he told you to stand there. What? The people just stand there for like 2 minutes. Are like, well, hell, he's not coming back. Like he's a real person. Is
See,
it?
there's the ending. Yeah, I like that song.
Does
That
this song
shows.
really play?
Yeah. Hey, look, this is back in the era when video games used those really cool songs. You know what I'm talking about? Black Ops, CCR. Yeah. And they had that other one too. Rolling Stones
Oh,
on the
yeah.
boat. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I learned about those songs from that
Well, they
game.
had the Rolling Stones in Nuketown too.
Oh, they did? I don't remember that.
If you shot all the mannequin heads off in like 30 seconds, it played.
Oh. I didn't know that.
You didn't know? Did you know that?
Yeah.
I had no clue.
And in Black Ops 2, if you killed all the mannequins in like 30 seconds, you could play the old Atari arcade games on the Nuketown TV and the.
I had
You
no
did not
clue.
know that.
No.
Yeah, there's a special thing in all the Black Ops games for shooting the mannequins' heads off in a certain
I
amount
had
of
Like
time.
no
30 seconds
Yeah.
to shoot all the heads. And
How do you do it so
Whole
fast? Because they're spread.
Usually it takes more than one
And
person.
they spawn randomly too,
Yeah.
believe it or not.
That's what I was saying. Yeah, I think they spawn differently every time.
Usually more than one person will go and do it.
Oh, I see.
You've really never done that?
Never done it.
Wow.
Have you? I know we talk about this like every episode. It seems like. Did you play MW2 like in depth recently? I've seen like
The new
nothing.
one?
Yeah, I've seen like
I've
nothing.
not played it at all
I thought you did. You said.
for like 2 games at Bobby's.
I'm playing
I don't
Warzone.
I've seen a lot of people like taking straight up advantage, and I'm just like, how do you release this game with that many glitches in it?
Because it's Call of Duty, and they all that hear me out. No offense to you two boys, because it's going to target you guys, and I
Oh.
don't mean it before I say it,
Okay,
but not you guys, just the demographic.
okay, I'm listening.
They can release an unpolished turd, which they do. They'll make it all okay when they release that $20 anime camo pack for the guns.
He was targeted towards
He
us.
was.
Let me say something. You damn right.
God damn
I
right.
mean,
Um,
I've spent way too much money on skins on that game.
Fortnite
Not anime ones.
for me.
Oh, don't even start with me on Fortnite. I'd hate to go back and.
If I had to guess how much I spent on that game, it's easily 200, maybe more.
Damn, I was gonna say like 500.
Seriously, I've not spent that much. I like doing the little Fortnite pass thing where you get the V-Bucks and you get the. It's only like $9.99.
I forgot I had it for like 7 months and turned it on when I had like
Oh,
10. I had
that's
like
the best feeling in the
10,000
world, ain't it?
V-Bucks. Like, damn,
Your bank
I'm
account.
going to that store, baby.
What you got in here?
What you got?
I've been waiting for that damn Rick Grimes skin to come back, and I don't think it ever will.
It never will.
You have that one too, I think you said, didn't you?
Oh no, I've Travis Scott.
Travis Scott. Yeah, that's a cool skin though. It's very sought after.
Also the Galaxy one, like the original.
I think I know which one that is. Have you played Fortnite? They did a new season, I think. I've not really played it any.
I'll say this. I've not, but did you see what they did with the new season?
No, what happened?
They upgraded the game engine to Unreal 5. The game
It looks so
fucking
good. I've seen
insane.
pictures.
No way. Can we pull this up?
It looks
Well,
insanely.
you just show me what it looks like.
I mean, it's
You don't
still
have
the
to do
same
video.
game. You know, it's still the same
Yeah.
game, but the colors and
Wait,
the
wait.
shadows.
This is an actual new season, right? Not a new chapter. It's a new season.
Yeah.
Just take a gander at this real quick.
They also put Mr. Beast in there.
They did.
I heard about that. I like Mr. Beast, but
Me too.
that's not a skin I'm worried about. I like the fictional characters. I
Me
don't really
too.
care about the YouTubers or nothing like that. Somebody said that they've been like really like losing a lot of fans, so they're really trying to get everybody back hard. It looks good. I'm looking at it there though. That does look good.
You need like a gameplay side by side comparison.
To really point out the difference. You can tell there's something different about it. Somebody said, I don't know how true it is. I've not looked into it. I don't even have it
Making
downloaded.
dad noises.
I've not really looked into it, but somebody said that the Doom guy's on the Battle Pass, I think.
Really?
I think so. I think that's what somebody told me. Don't know if that's true or not. I mean, it just looks different. Something about it just looks different. That
Like
I can look at that and I know that's better than what I've seen for the past 3 years.
Ground. Just like the colors.
Look at the
dude,
look at the
it's-
grass,
I know.
boys. I'm downloading it tonight. And nobody wants to
No,
Hey,
help
I'll
me.
re-download it.
It pops now, don't it?
They always hook me right back in. I
Yeah, me too.
uninstall it and I don't play it for like 7 months, and they always hook me right back
It
in
just
somehow.
looks so. I
You
mean,
played
there
any
was nothing
Warzone too?
wrong with it.
I've not played Warzone 2 yet. No,
You should.
is it good?
I like it.
That
I've been playing a lot
proximity
of it.
chat kind of scares me.
I love it.
Just
It's
turn-
hilarious.
Just turn it off.
But I want if I'm gonna play, I want to use it.
Oh, dude,
you
it's
know?
hilarious. Keep it on.
I've seen people just
Have you
absolutely
played
troll.
Unhinged Trios?
I've only done
What's
solos.
that? What's that one?
Do you know what it is?
No.
It's trios, and that's perfect for us. But when it gets down to the end of the game, you can literally like go on proximity chat and go up to enemies, and you all push a prompt. You can recruit people to your team, so you
Oh,
can go to the
shit.
end of the game with a maximum of 6 people on your team in a fucking trio.
Shit.
That's
Me
crazy.
and Bobby was fighting some dudes, and he's down on them left and right. 6 of them in the house piled up. Fuck yeah,
Wow. I need to play it.
it's pretty
I
intense.
don't have it downloaded yet. Do you have to like download a brand new game for it if you got it on PC?
It
It's
was
like
like
completely different.
25 gigs.
Well, I mean, is it different from like Warzone? Like I'd have.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Warzone's not a thing no more.
Wait, so they shut it down? Like, is that a
Yeah,
thing?
it's like not.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either.
I'm pretty sure
It
they
feels a lot better though. I didn't like the first Warzone really. I didn't play hardly any of it.
Somebody was
do. I
talking
like the
smack.
looting better on the first one.
Yeah,
I agree with the
looting
looting, but I feel like the shooting and everything feels
the
way better.
gunplay
Yeah, it
makes
feels
me want
so
Modern
much
Warfare
better.
2 so bad. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
same.
Lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Same.
I'll get it.
I'm gonna
eventually.
get it for
feels
Christmas
good.
probably.
It feels good.
I'll get it. I think my sister's getting me a $40 Steam card for Christmas. I'll probably get it then. I'm gonna get it on Steam. I'm gonna be that guy. What?
You're gonna buy it on Steam just for it to have to open up in the BattleNet launcher. What sense does that make?
I like having my collection in Steam. It's just the kind of guy that I am. I've had a
Add a
Steam account since
local
2013.
thing. You can add apps
add
and shit
non-
from
Yeah, just add the
anywhere.
Yeah.
But it just doesn't feel right. I like being able to scroll on my Steam library and click on a game and just look at it.
But you can do that when it's like that.
You can add
Oh,
local
yeah.
files. You can add like I have Clone Hero and shit added to mine all the time.
Oh yeah, Clone Hero on Steam.
I got my emulators added to mine.
Really? Yeah, I must be like a noob. I didn't know that.
You just click add a non-game, non-Steam.
That's how I
always
used to
seen
do
it.
it.
I didn't really know what it meant.
Yeah,
though.
you can add anything to
Since
it.
y'all
and
were
it adds
talking
it to your
about RuneScape, that's how I used to do that too, so I could keep it all in
it'll
one
give you a
spot.
nice little icon and shit. It blends in with the other
Yeah.
ones. You wouldn't ever know that it's.
I wasn't trashing RuneScape per se earlier, by the way. But-
I was.
The
I just
was.
I
game
had
is
so many.
amazing.
Was it the same for you? Like in grade school, did you have so many people tell you to play it and you tried it and just didn't see what they were seeing? That's what happened to me.
Honestly, I didn't really get a computer that I could use until I was in like 5th grade.
Gotcha.
And by that point, all my buddies were like getting on LimeWire to look at naked women. So they weren't really like, they were just bombing their computers at that point.
Gotcha.
All that was on the computer was a naked picture and an audio clip of Bill Clinton telling you he did not have relations with that woman.
He didn't though.
And real trap shit.
Real
That's been
trap
in-
shit.
Damn, son, where'd you find
That's
this?
been embedded in my head for like thatbiff.com.
I used to download rap music too, so I just hear that randomly all the time.
Holler at you, boy.
I'll at you, boy.
I heard it on Slipknot songs I downloaded on LimeWire. Could you imagine hearing that when you're getting ready to hear like Duality or something?
Get to rip thatbiff.com.
Drop that shit.
I always tried to be like ahead of game of them because like when you went and searched for a song, for example, like let's say you were looking for like Katy Perry, just as an example, you could always tell the real ones because it would have like artist name dash the song, and you could tell the fake ones because it would be like 2022 new hit single Katy Perry featuring your boy, download for free sex basically is what it would say.
Download for free sex.
It would always say that too, and I remember seeing like a fire emoji too.
Hey, you always clicked. Holler at you, boy.
I'll at you, boy.
Holler at you.
Antivirus.
At you,
Can we
boy.
look up LimeWire sound like bits? Is that like a thing?
I
Because
feel like
I
that's
really
a-
want to go on a trip down memory lane.
Do you remember when they got rid of LimeWire and you had to use like a different one called like Rocket or something? Had like
Yes.
a Rocket logo. It was trash.
Yes. I fucked up a mini computer.
Do you know something too? We're talking about all this old stuff we did as kids on computers. Did you know that they got rid of Adobe Flash? You know that?
Didn't they like phase it out like last year?
Yeah.
I thought so.
If you go to Cartoon Network right now, you can't play any games.
God
It's
damn,
heartbreaking.
that sucks.
Why would they do that? What were they thinking? Bill Gates, fix this immediately.
You'd think in like 2022 we'd stop like losing media and shit, but that's definitely just lost media right there. Because I mean,
Download the songs
you
on
gonna do it?
LimeWire. Be like,
it's about bro.
Bruh,
there's not like a compilation.
where'd you find this?
That's
Damn, son, where'd you find
I wonder
this?
what the guy that did that's doing these days.
He's still a DJ.
The audio is so bad, so it's so realistic. It's so realistic. I don't remember saying all this. No, I just remember the sexual relations part.
Get
Go
made
quick.
your vape, sir.
Get it all you
Thank
want.
you. I'll beat the fuck out of this bitch.
Did you play like those games in school? Like, you know what I'm talking about? I think it was Y8.
Cool math.
Talking about Y8. Remember that one?
School was actually how I got into RuneScape because my friend played it a lot.
Fog.
Mini clip.
Addictinggames.com.
About mini
that was a
clips.
good one.
The real G's though knew about XGen Studios and was playing Stick RPG and
Ooh.
fucking Territory War. Did you ever play
Yes.
Territory War?
I didn't play that.
I played Stick.
Tower
RPG.
Defense was one I played.
Did you play Territory War?
I didn't play it.
It was like 3 stick figures on each side, and you would like
Why?
you could move
Yeah.
up a little bit each time, and you had like
You
a
get
grenade
attack, yeah. And then it'll be the next person's turn to move and attack. Yeah, I do remember
yeah,
that.
it was some good stuff, bro.
There was another one too. What about Newgrounds? Which we know what Newgrounds is, but back then, if you were on the surface area, you didn't see that side of Newgrounds.
No,
You just saw fun games to play.
Yeah.
And all the time, Y8 was probably the worst to be playing as a kid, I'd say. I'd make an argument for that, honestly, because there's just a lot of blood and stuff. And I remember one time, I actually got caught on there and I was playing like this really violent game. And my teacher walks up behind me and she's like, "What are you playing? That's a lot of blood."
we don't even want to talk about teachers catching you in a bad act on something on the computer. We won't go into detail, but you know what I'm thinking.
We both have stories. Did I ever tell you about Bobby Dixon? Bobby Keith?
It couldn't have been as bad as mine. Mine was catastrophic, going to jail.
It was. Well, we talked about this. Those comics, remember?
Oh yeah.
We talked about his
Listen.
situation.
Listen, and it's with everything else. Maybe you are a bad influence because you told me to go to it.
I did. I'm a bad influence. I'll admit it. But also, I got another person in trouble that I think we all three know him. I'm gonna say his name right here. But we were in computer class, supposed to be working on a project, I think. And I just started watching Blue Mountain State. Have you ever watched it?
Yeah.
I love that show. I used to. I don't know. I can't remember much about it. My memory sucks. But I told him, I was like, "This show is awesome. Pull it up and watch it." I said, "Just watch it for a few minutes." He was like, "No, it sounds awful. It sounds like it's trash." I said, "Pull it up and just watch it for a few." So of course, there's a guy drinking a beer and he's got like a bunch of women half naked around him and he's like groping stuff. Bobby Keith, you remember Bobby Keith?
Oh yeah.
He walks up behind him and said, "What you looking at there, boys?" That's all it took, dude. Straight to the principal's office.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I didn't have to go to the principal.
I know you got it pretty easy, honestly. Like you said, that what happened to you was probably jail time. Like minor offenses.
And like it was just so funny seeing that eye pop up on my screen. She was like, "Not some good decisions being made back there today." You remember that?
For context, it was the worst decision that you could make. Top 5 for sure.
It was fucking
It was bad.
hilarious though.
It was my fault though.
That was like second period. I was a nervous wreck all day. I knew the feds was kicking in those doors any minute.
Federal.
I'd be precious hell if the feds walked.
God damn.
He's got the Nike outfit, you know the one.
I mean, oh yeah.
He's got the Nike slides, Nike socks, the
we had a
backpack.
dude in the class who I'm serious as a heart attack. She would give us like this big serious assignment and be like, "Email it to me," and she would pull them up and look at them all on the TV so we could see it. He would literally just send her a picture of like a dude eating fucking cereal.
I actually found the sauce. I found the sauce on that one. It was like a Cheerios commercial. And somebody just took a screenshot of it. Yeah, for context too, this guy also did the same thing. We had to send in like a report of I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the details obviously, but it was some kind of report. And he copied and pasted, and he made like this word art, like this really cringy word art. And it said, "Guys with sexy mullets," and it was nothing but like 20 images of guys with mullets, and he sent that to her.
And she loved him.
She did.
He was the man.
She pulled it up and she was like, "Well, that's just funny."
That's just funny.
If it had been us, we went to jail. Straight to jail. You remember the interaction with old Herm Daddy?
I was getting ready to say that. You got a problem with me?
Listen, this dude was like 6'10", jacked. I mean, you would not piss him off. Behind us this way was a dude of my size, maybe a little smaller,
Probably.
who had a My Little Pony backpack
Oh God.
and was looking at My Little Pony stuff on the computer. And big dude was talking to us, roasting him about it. And won't you know, little homie turned around and bucked up on us. Goes, "You got a problem with it?"
I gotta give him mad props, honestly, for sticking up like that.
You don't fuck with the
But
brownies.
he was cool as hell about it. He said, "No, man, no,
Yeah.
dude, you do you, man." No.
He just turned right back around and kept scrolling. He just kept scrolling.
Don't fuck with the brownies.
I used to be one. I can't sit here and deny it.
He did.
Josh,
Nah,
remember those
dog.
days?
You had that dog in you.
You know about that?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I
it's-
kind of remember
Here's
like
the thing, though.
seeing you talk about it on Facebook some.
as
Yeah.
much as many bad things have we done, as
lot.
many
A
bad
lot.
trends as we have followed.
Oh, what?
At least we were never blood on the dance floor fans.
He's about to say something.
No,
it
he's
looked like.
right, but I don't think
I
they're.
feel like he bought me a bracelet at Hot Topic. It's like a gag, one of those rubber ones.
I
That everybody,
did.
yeah, because if you didn't have 15 band bracelets on each arm,
I did.
You were shit. I did too. And looking back, what were we doing?
Cringy. We wanted to be like
Cringy,
we
dude.
wanted to be seen so bad. You kind of fit the bill a little bit. I know me not so much. I'd be wearing my Nike shirt, and here I am wearing like 15 bands with a day to remember and sleeping with sirens on them. I don't know what I was. I was a lost cause in high school. Oh, and I had a brony thing on too. I'm sure. So I just was trying to fit in with everybody. Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
We'll
I
get him
doubt-
next
I
time, boys.
doubt we will.
Back it up. We'll get him next
It's
time.
1:30. Are we done? What do you think?
To hell with y'all.
I think that's
Fuck.
This guy's got to work at 3 a.m.
4 a.m.
Well, you got to wake up at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, should a man even really go to bed?
I got to work tomorrow too.
See, I get to leave work at 12 though,
Before-
because Story has her Christmas play at the school at 1.
shit.
Is she actually in it? Like, is she okay? That's cool. I used to do that.
She
too.
is an elf, apparently,
Ooh.
from what I was told.
And
Listen, one more. Well, I know we said we were going to wrap things up, but I got to tell this story.
Always
And
wrap it up.
stay safe.
You mean Christmas presents, right?
Oh yeah.
Christmas presents and your
Birthday presents?
No, your food that you're putting away. You know, you don't want it to get
Oh.
freezer
Yeah,
burn or
you
anything.
freaking pervert,
Gotcha. Okay.
God.
Okay. I was in a Christmas pageant one time. No, this one is embarrassing, but it's so funny.
Wiener,
At the school, that
you don't wrap the balls.
I don't.
Who does?
I was
Oh wait.
I was the wise man in this Christmas play. That's funny enough already, right?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, this is good. This is good. This is one nobody's ever. I've never really told him about this before ever. I was a wise man,
Exclusive.
and I'm a big guy, and for the whole entire scene, they wanted us to kneel down, like me and the other two wise guys. They wanted us to be like knelt down,
The two wise guys.
and I had one line, and you're talking my turn. I'm like 12 years old at this point.
What was your line?
I can't even remember. But I had to fart really bad. So I get anxiety real bad, especially when I was younger. I've grown out of it a lot now. But I was really anxious. So I had to stand up and I was supposed to say my line. So I stand up.
And you shit your pants.
He shitted
rip
and farted.
ass. You could hear it. You could hear it. Everybody in the bleachers, I'm sure, heard it.
Ripped
Don't you know? A little tear came out. And I turned around and I read that line. People started clapping.
You shit all over me. though.
Shit a
They didn't know.
fucking brick.
They knew, but they didn't know. They probably thought it was
It
somebody
could have
else.
been anybody.
Yeah, exactly.
That wasn't you. Somebody's trying to sabotage you.
I have a lot of awful fart stories when I was a kid. Awful.
This man shitted and farted.
I did multiple times.
I've been known to shit and fart.
Hold on 1 second. Well, this will be our ending picture right here.
Oh no.
Type in iPad and then type in I peed. All one word. All one word.
And is this how we're sending them off? Pull that up on screen for the people.
iPod. iPad. I paid.
Wait, what did you say?
I peed and
farted and
shit.
shitted and walked.
Gamed.
That was the send off. That's it. That's the ending. I have nothing else to say.
Remember, guys, wear protection and don't forget to have your pets spayed or neutered.